So yes, what I did mistake here is when I try to copy my content, I type ls minus ls instead of le. So I made a mistake. So I'm gonna redo it again. ls minus le is my content greater than mean. Whatever in this file data research log step 2, replace it with the content from the list my content. So press enter and you can check with cut data research, right? Data research. That's why it is so sensitive to not make a mistake. So right now it has a total 24 file, same as the file that um list my content, total 24 file. So hopefully no, it's gonna be successful. So just run workflow to and it's successful. Next step 3. Next, you need to copy a file to an appropriate directory because that you want to use the cp command mean copy. So before you copy the file, please create the log file data resource step 3 in the current directory. You got the create a file is done with the touch command. So pwd to make sure we are in working directory. Okay, we are here. So we're gonna create a file called data research log step 3 by using touch command cht. Okay, and then you may verify that you have the right log file after you create it by executing the command ls. So let's see ls. We're gonna check with this. So ls data research log step 3.txt. So it is right here. So if you created your touch commands working, you can check by ls data ls and the file name, and it will show your file name means you already created your file, and you can refresh in the top left corner and see underneath the walk there's a data research log step 3 file. Okay, and then when you execute the command, you should see something like this is in your terminal. Okay, it shows us, and if you see something like, okay, we're gonna skip this. Finally, okay, next go ahead and copy the file from list my content directory 1, copy me to directory 3. Oh, okay, so we have a list my content right here, list my content directory 1. There's a file called copy me to directory 3. We have to copy that to directory 3 because directory 3 we don't have any file like copy me to directory 3 here. So in order to do that, we're gonna use the copy, right? Okay, it say, hey, ls add a list my content directory 3 to data research log file. List my content directory 1 to data research log file, right? So before we do that, we have to do this, and we're gonna copy it by using cp command. And so list my content direction 1 and copy me to directory 3 to list my content directory 3. So in order to copy that, we just need to type these two lines right here. List my content directory 1, copy me to directory 3, and then space list my content directory 3. It will copy file copy me to direction 3 to direction 3. Okay, so just hit enter. And you can check by just refreshing your walk by top right corner, top left corner, walk and list my content and direction 3. Hey, there you go. We have a copy me to direction 3 file in directory 3. And finally, let's have you run these two commands. Okay, we're gonna run ls minus be careful le is my content directory 3 and greater than and data response log sub 3.txt. So it basically means we use the double bracket here. Double bracket means double L means we're gonna copy the file from this to the data research log step 3, not the replacing. Gonna copy it. So did you cut the double bracket instead of the first bracket in previous similar instruction? That's because double bracket append lines to a file, whereas greater than does not append but replace the corner of the file. Pick the double caret or single caret in future cases based on your need. Case run. By the way, both the double caret and the single caret are redirection the operator. Okay, and then just hit enter and ls same thing le list my contents directory 1 double caret ls minus la list my contents directory 1. Oh my god, I need to focus on research log step 3.txt. Step 3.txt. Okay, and then hit enter. After that, run workflow 3. Okay, next step 4. Next, you need to move a file to an appropriate drive. Whether you want to use the mv command for this, before you move the file, please create the log file. Okay, it's the same thing. Hash data research log for txt. We use touch command to create a new file and hit enter. So next, after the okay, make sure you can refresh the top left corner and then see if we have the step 4 file here. See step 4 file here. Okay, cool. And we're gonna next go ahead and move the file, right? So in order to move the file, we use mv command here. Mv is means moving. Please my contents directory to and move me to directory 1, list my content in directory 1. So it's basically we have move me to file in our underneath the list my content directory. We have a directory 1 and then directory 2, right? Inside directory 2, we have a move me to directory 1 file. So we're gonna move me to directory 1 to the directory right here. So let's see if this command works. Just hit enter and refresh and see if you do the right thing or not. Why it's not refreshing? Okay, whatever. I will show you later. Let's move on to these two command right here. Contents, directory 2, and then double parrot, start, log, oh my god, log, therefore, or txt, and then ls minus la is my contents, directory 1, double click, and data restart, log, therefore, dot txt, and then we're gonna run or close the vehicle. Okay, it is now refreshing. I don't know, sometimes it's weird. My computer is weird. Okay. Thing is still not refreshing, I guess, because it didn't really show here, but it say our staffel is successful. So yeah, maybe we can list our directory 1, no directory 3 here. Oh, we cannot list like that. What about next? Hey, what about this move me to directory on on wait, is move me to directory 1, 2. Oh, wait. I think I'm sleepy. Okay, so it's really walk. We don't need to do any of these crap. This work because my bad. I'm thinking in my head. I thought it should move to the directory 3, right? But it's not. It should move to the directory 1. So it's here, right, underneath the directory 1. We already moved the file. Move me to directory 1, so it's cool. That's why it parse and builds successfulness. You need to remove a file because the removing file may be done with the command rm remove. So take a peek at the file you will remove in the list my content directory 3. So let's expand this directory. So here remove me file, right? So by executing this command, list my content directory, take note of the file name remove me. So this one. Okay, next remove the file using the rm command. And finally, let's log your work in a file that you should create called, okay. And then we're gonna remove the file for directory 3. So ls list my content directory 3, and you will find remove me. So we can take note of that name, and then we're gonna use the command removing rm. rm is removing file or you can say deleting file the same thing. Okay, removing file, and then okay, so rm remove me uses no, I believe this mine content and directory free and then remove me. Let's see, I'm not sure it will work. But let's try. Okay, I think it's work. So whatever you wanna go to the subdirectory, you can just put um the I don't know how you call slash. Yeah. So and then next remove the file user. Finally let's log your work in a file that you should create called data. Similar to price stuff, I'll put the contents of the list my content registry into the data research log stuff file 5. Okay. Okay. BWD, let's see, is we are in a working directory, so just create a data research log 5.txt. After that, we're gonna list our content like similar stuff. So ls minus la list my content from directory 3 to using a single bracket or brackets. And later research log that 5.txt. After that, we can run our yeah, it's a caret, single caret and double caret, and run workload at 05. Okay, successful. Hopefully you guys like the video and thank you so much for watching.